Quand même pas très beau. Hein. Ah, j'ai plus de frame drop. Ouhou. What? Comment ça, y a pas de chat? Comment ça, y a pas de chat? Comment ça, pas de chat? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette connerie? Oula. Ma femme a pu écrire dans le chat, pourquoi pas toi? Bah ouais, non, écoute, je vais voir. Écoute, je vais voir. Ah bah voilà. Ok, super. Alors, bon bah merci de me faire... Ah et voilà, et t'apparais là en plus, formidable. Bon, est-ce que c'est genre absolument regardable et dégueulasse en termes de résolution ou est-ce que y a une chance que ça fonctionne? Est-ce qu'il y a une chance que ça soit un minimum intéressant à regarder ce qui se passe? Mettons, j'attaque ce monsieur. Le son est bon, ah bah putain, pourtant avec le micro que je me tape. Ouais, je vais pas pouvoir faire mieux dans l'immédiat au niveau, au niveau luminosité. J'ai déjà dû faire les fonds de tiroir pour trouver une ampoule. Bon bah du coup si ça marche, salut Bad. Niveau, ouais, niveau luminosité, il faudra que je trouve une solution pour faire mieux que ça en effet, mais là tout de suite je vais pas pouvoir faire mieux que ça. Mais déjà, je suis sacrément content que ça marche, du coup. J'ai pas l'air d'avoir de frame drop. Oui, il faudra que je vois comment je règle ça, mais de toute façon, je pense que maintenant je vais utiliser ce logiciel-là pour enregistrer, donc du coup, le son des vidéos, ça sera réglé avec ça. Euh, Niveau, il y a des frame drop, il y a quelque chose ou c'est valable? Hein? Je sais pas. J'imagine que j'ai un peu de retard de toute façon, quelques secondes de retard. Désolé si je te réponds un peu en décousu. Merci de faire le viewer test. Le viewer test. Ça va être sympa quand il va falloir causer l'anglais. Hop là. Ouais, du coup, j'avais peut-être mis le mauvais lien. Tac, tac. Je vais essayer de trouver le bon. Un téléspectateur. Wouhou! Tac. Du coup, je suis désolé, hein, je suis un peu à la ramasse de toute façon. Ça va, c'est pas trop moche. Je veux dire, je crois que c'est en 480, quoi. Ouais, ok. Bah après, en gros, je pense que niveau... j'ai vraiment une connexion pourrie. J'ai vraiment une connexion pourrie, donc je suis un peu obligé de drop la résolution un peu au max. Sinon sinon ça lag à mort, quoi. Ouais, alors que c'est une webcam, dire que c'est bas de gamme, ça serait un euphémisme, hein. C'est une webcam que je me suis fait prêter un peu en urgence pour tenter le truc. Mais bon, si ça marche, c'est cool. C'est cool. Ouais, ça veut dire que je peux genre au moins streamer mes grandes arènes et des trucs comme ça. BlueStack. BlueStack. Je suis sur BlueStack. Après, je me sers de la même chose que tout le monde de Streamlab pour tout mettre en place en tant qu'encodeur. Plutôt bien foutu une fois que tu sais t'en servir, je pense. Ça a pas trop l'air trop compliqué d'utilisation. C'est bien, ça peut faire que je peux. Ça veut dire que déjà rien qu'avec la guilde, je peux faire du coaching en direct ou des trucs comme ça à la limite, c'est rigolo. J'arrive pas trop à me rendre compte de ce qu'il y a comme délai entre moi et la diffusion exacte, c'est un petit peu. Je sais pas combien il y a de tampons. Mais ok, ça a l'air d'être ça a l'air d'être le bon setup pour que ça soit un minimum regardable. Ouais, c'est pas parfait encore, hein. Et en plus, j'ai qu'un écran, donc c'est un peu compliqué à. Oh, sérieusement? Au moins, j'ai plus de frame drop, c'était surtout ça le problème. C'était les frame drop. Là, ça a l'air d'aller, ça a l'air de tenir le coup. Euh, J'espère que la coupure micro a marché. Sinon je t'ai pété les oreilles pour rien. Désolé, j'arrête de te faire chier, mais attends, ouais, là t'es, par contre, voilà. C'est juste pour me rendre compte en fait du temps de latence entre le moment où moi je parle et le moment où c'est diffusé. Ah ouais. Du temps de latence entre le moment où moi je parle et le moment où c'est diffusé. Ah ouais. Du coup, je suis en boucle. T'es bien sur le direct là? T'es bien sur le direct là? Ok, c'est plus court que ce que je pensais. Et c'est moins moche que ce que je pensais. Ok. Bah ça, je peux rien y faire en gros. Ça fait partie du truc. Mais c'est plutôt pas mal. Je pense pas que je puisse le régler autrement. Merci. Yeah. Du coup... Ok. La question c'est est-ce que je peux enregistrer un truc en même temps ou pas? Je pense que je vais essayer. Mais... Bref. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Bah c'est pas grave. C'est pas grave. Ça fait un peu flipper qu'il y ait tout le temps une erreur s'est produite avec votre connexion. Mais... T'es toujours là, monsieur Bedbilou? Juste pour savoir, hein, te fais pas chier. Yes, merci. Ouais, désolé du coup, je sais pas si t'as entendu les tests et autres que j'ai pu faire, j'ai voulu essayer de voir comment ça marchait, mais bon, bah ok, bah, c'est plutôt cool en vrai. C'est plutôt sympathique. Je sais pas trop comment ça va se traduire sur YouTube du coup après, parce que j'ai vu que genre mes premiers tests ont été mis en vidéo, mais ok. Je m'attendais à ce que ça soit plus catastrophique, j'ai juste pas mal diminué le taux de sortie vidéo. Je pensais que ma connexion allait même pas me permettre d'avoir quelque chose de valable, mais c'est pas trop dégueulasse encore là. Ok. Pouk pouk. Bon bah du coup va falloir que j'essaye de mettre ça en place. Il a pas joué le gars. Ok, eh ben, je sais pas trop, c'est con parce que aujourd'hui c'est un peu compliqué. J'aurais pu essayer de prévoir un moment pour streamer ma grande arène, voir s'il y avait des gens qui auraient pu... Je pense que je vais pas non plus m'attendre à avoir des masses de gens qui viennent me regarder. Pardon, mais ouais, je peux pas programmer quoi que ce soit aujourd'hui malheureusement, parce que je peux devoir avoir à décoller à peu près n'importe quel moment. Sniff. Mais ok, c'est très cool. Je vais mettre un petit truc dans... Mais ouais. Du coup, l'histoire du micro, ça doit être une connerie de réglage alors, parce que au début, en effet, c'était assez catastrophique, mais là, si tu me dis que c'est bien, c'est rassurant pour moi. Ah, il est vraiment bien foutu ce truc de stream, puisque du coup, là, il est coincé sur BlueStack, il montre rien d'autre. C'est très bien. C'est très très bien. Touk. Faut que je grimpe un peu, j'ai des tests à faire en plus, je voulais essayer de tester un autre truc, une autre compo. On me voit mieux si l'arène est claire, si l'arène de fight est claire, on me voit mieux. C'est marrant. Ah oui, tiens, je voulais essayer aussi de mettre une petite musique d'ambiance. Ouais. Bok. Bok. Gnon 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 gnon. Broch. C'est rigolo, Grievous. Prout prout. Ouais, il y a des gens qui viennent regarder. J'imagine que c'est des Ewoks. Salut les Ewoks. Ouais, je viens de voir ton message qui me dit de guetter mon chat. Donc le temps de le lire. Il y a l'air d'avoir quelques secondes. C'est pas, il n'y a pas une minute de latence, mais il y a l'air d'avoir un minimum de latence quand même. Si je tente de faire ça. Est-ce qu'on a ma petite musique d'ambiance? Ah oui, mais t'as refait un message pendant que je regardais pas, alors que je venais de dire que... Bon, bref. Oui, là, je l'ai vu ton check, mais j'étais pas sur le chat. C'est malin. Eh ben, si tu veux me refaire un check. Ou si... Enfin, voilà, bref. Je vais lire tes messages au fur et à mesure. J'étais parti essayer de voir si je pouvais mettre ma petite musique d'ambiance. Check. J'ai eu un petit peu de retard pour le lire. Temps de réaction de mon cerveau à rajouter à l'autre temps de réaction. Ouais. Bah, plus le fait que du coup toi t'aies le retard quand moi je te dis que j'ai vu check. Mais bah, que ça soit entre 5 et 10 secondes de retard, c'est pas, ça me va, c'est pas dramatique, je trouve. Je trouve que c'est pas vraiment dramatique. T'as la petite musique? Histoire de. Je peux pas vraiment mettre la musique du jeu parce qu'apparemment c'est le meilleur moyen de se prendre des copyrights dans la gueule. Ça marche. Cool. Comment ça, Alexis, t'as pas de... Mais c'est pas... Y a pas besoin d'avoir une chaîne. Il suffit d'avoir un compte. Tu te connectes avec ton compte Google. Par exemple. Sauf si t'es comme Arnaud et que t'as pas de compte Google, mais ça c'est autre chose. Bon et sinon j'ai pas trop une sale tête, mis à part la luminosité, hein. C'est important aussi. Déjà que je m'entends pas avec la voix que... Enfin... Moi je m'entends beaucoup plus grave que vous m'entendez, donc si en plus je me trouve beaucoup plus beau que vous me trouvez, on va pas aller loin. Tac. Je continue, excusez-moi, hein, je suis pas trop... je continue de faire des tests pour... oui, merci. Ouais, le problème c'est que je fais un peu plus d'1m90, donc je pense que pour un niveau que je suis pas vraiment... je rentre pas vraiment dans la bonne catégorie. Alors on change le nom de la guilde et on passe sur les Wookiees quoi. Truc comme ça. C'est un peu plus respectable. Mais non, j'ai pas une voix grave. Alors on change le nom de la guilde et on... Ok. Moi, je vérifier du coup, je peux m'enregistrer en même temps aussi et garder la vidéo sur mon PC à moi. Ce qui est fort pratique. Bah du coup c'est bien parce que je vais pouvoir foutre en l'air tous mes logiciels de capture vidéo et tout ça et ne me servir que de celui-ci. Ce qui ma foi me convient tout à fait. Cool. Bon bah c'est cool que ça marche. Très très cool que ça marche. Je suis content. Je suis content. Donc du coup, si je me mets... voilà, vous voyez mieux ma tronche avec une fenêtre blanche devant. Quand les gens veulent me voir, je vais mettre un bloc-notes devant. Ce sera plus simple. Ah, ça peut être assez fun si ça prend et que je dois alterner français et anglais pour discuter avec les gens, je vois bien ça. Je vois bien le lien. Mais oui, enfin c'est bref. Pour la luminosité, ça sera sans doute quelque chose que j'essaierai d'améliorer dans le futur, mais c'est... je suis au rez-de-chaussée, la fenêtre donne dans la rue, c'est un peu... moyen. Ah, il y a des emotes. Je suis pas encore rentré dans ces détails d'empêcher les bots d'entrer, des trucs comme ça et tout, mais... Apparemment Streamlabs le fait, donc... On en est où de la géo? Pendant que j'y suis, je fais mon truc. Ouais. Oula. Ah, on arrivera peut-être à 22. On fera au moins aussi bien que la dernière fois, du coup, c'est cool. C'est cool, c'est cool. Bon bah du coup, si c'est aussi simple que ça à mettre en place, j'avoue que je suis assez surpris quand même. Parce que ça marche, bah ça marche quoi. Ça marche, ça marche. Et après, j'ai juste à changer, à bidouiller là-dedans. Et ça, je peux y retoucher à côté. Ouais, ok. Mettons si je fais ça. Il n'y a plus ma tronche là. C'est un test. Est-ce que ma tronche a disparu de... que ma tronche a disparu de l'écran. Oui, bah ma tête, oui. Non, ma tête n'a pas disparu de l'écran, ok. Donc ça se fait pas en direct. Ça marche. Ah, ok. C'est juste une question de retard. Ça marche. Ça marche, ça marche. Non, non, mais j'avais cliqué il y a un petit moment, mais c'est du coup aussi, c'est le temps que ça se mette en place, plus le retard du truc. Oui, bah, plus de raison de pas mettre ma tête en trombi-walk. Si, parce que j'aime pas prendre des photos. Eh. Mais tu peux la mettre toi-même, hein, prends un screen, et puis tu peux mettre ma gueule en trombi-walk si t'as envie. Ah. Salut Killer. Tu peux pas poster de message dans le chat non plus, toi? Ah bah tiens, j'ai mes deux derniers Guildmasters dans le chat alors. C'est rigolo. Allons bon, qui m'appelle? Ah. Va falloir que je réponde à ça. Bon, désolé de du petit aller-retour. C'est assez important, j'étais un peu obligé de répondre. Feignasse Killer. Hi Tony. Nice to have you here. I guess I can't stick to French now. We'll have to swap it around a bit. Ouais, c'est pour ça, c'est pour le coup de fil là que je peux pas vraiment prévoir quoi que ce soit aujourd'hui. J'ai un chien qui est malade et qui est en clinique là. Donc il m'appelle pour me tenir au courant et pour me dire ce qui se passe au fur et à mesure. So Tony, tell me, what do you think? Because my connection is a lot worse than I thought it was. Can I have to stream in very low quality to have something that hasn't like terrible frame drop? My first try I had 98% frame drop, so it wasn't really watchable. Well, do you speak French? I mean, it's not gonna be easy if I speak French. I know Bad understands English better, so yeah, you know, I can just go back and forth, I guess. Depends on who is asking the questions. Thanks. So yeah, I'm not doing anything in it. I'm still like sorting things out and trying to have stuff be the way they should be. And then I'm gonna try. I don't know. I mean, can't we Can't really fix always today. I know I won't really be available this afternoon, so I might just go ahead and do my Grand Arena soon. And record it, too. Should be interesting. Yay! 4 viewers! New record! Thanks. My vid! Singular. I did mon down one. Ah, je devrais avoir une phase intéressante là. Yeah, là, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Je me bouffe un double Revan. Bon, c'est pas non plus... Oh! Vador. Revan Vador. Hi. Ça va faire un Vador qui joue vite, ça. Huh. Is it really Vador not that bad in this situation, because going for Panway or for CLS, he will play first. Huh. Oh no, because I guess, yeah, my CLS is a lot faster than that. Leg green screen. Nah, that's a messy room. That's a messy room. You know, I don't even have enough money to get a good webcam and a good mic, so green screen is gonna have to wait a bit. And besides, you might even see my cat at some point. I mean, they're sleepy right now. Sleepy cats. Let's try to get some views. Hello world. Qu'un pix? Qu'une pix? C'est quoi ça? Yeah, collab with that, c'est Duncan. C'est parce que c'est un survivant. C'est ma peluche. Je l'ai ramassé dans une poubelle. Il y avait un jour. Il était juste né, le veto, il nous a dit. Les yeux collés, le cordon accroché et tout. Ah, bonjour. Oui, qu'un veto qui nous dit qu'il passera pas la nuit. Bon, là, il a 5 ans. C'est rigolo, un chat, quand c'est tout bébé. Ça bouffe 2 centilitres de lait toutes les 2 heures. Faut lui faire pipi caca parce que ça fait pas tout seul. C'est rigolo. Bon, qu'est-ce que t'en penses, Tara, du coup? C'est con, tu vois, j'ai cru que t'étais anglais parce que le green screen, un peu, je me suis dit c'est un anglais qui raconte ça. Bon bah c'est cool, c'est très très cool. Et tant qu'on y est, juste pour l'idée, mais de quoi? Du chat? Ouais, ok, il va falloir que je m'habitue au retard. Il va vraiment falloir que je m'habitue au retard. Parce que là, le du chat, Ou alors tu parles du chat, hein? Oula. T'aimes pas les chats. C'est pas grave. On va dire qu'on t'aime bien quand même. Hein? Je comprends mieux le tag casse-couille. T'aimes bien les chiens? Peut-être. Je t'aurais bien montré mon chien, mais là, il est à la clinique, là. Donc je vais pas pouvoir te le montrer. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, sure. You'll still be there, I think. Thanks for dropping by. Having to jump into English sometimes, I'm gonna need to get used to it. Mais qu'est-ce que t'aimes en fait, Tara, du coup? T'aimes pas les chats, t'aimes pas les chiens, t'aimes pas les gens, t'aimes pas Star Wars? Je me tends de la réflexion du coup vite fait là, mais ça c'est dans mon adversaire Grande Arène là. Mine de rien, le Vador, bon il a pas Malak, mais il aurait Malak à la place du Sith Trooper. Il a dû bien voir que mes contres possibles, c'est une bonne chose déjà, quelque part. Tu t'aimes toi, c'est bien, c'est un bon début. Il a dû voir que mes seuls comptes valables c'était CLS et Padmé, du coup il a mis Vador. Ouais, c'est pas con en soi. Salut Tara, merci d'être passé en tout cas, c'est sympa. Parce que du coup Vador il va... Merci. Vador il va jouer en premier. Oh bah vous me laissez tous. Bon, bah bon app les gens alors. Bon app, bon barbecue. Et puis bah du coup on pourrait essayer de s'organiser des trucs avec la guilde, si jamais. Ça peut faire des petites diffusions, des petits trucs comme ça et tout. On va dire qu'on voit tous une emotive walk. Ça marche. Bref, je sais pas si je vais mettre tout le stream en direct, je veux dire c'est plus du test qu'autre chose, mais je pense que je vais faire ma GA et que je vais la mettre de toute façon, mais on verra s'il y a des gens qui passent. On verra ce que ça aura donné avec le Vador. Le fait qu'il joue en premier, ça fait que je vais être obligé de le stunner avec solo, ça m'inquiète un peu. Bref. Des poutous. Bon mais c'est bien, c'est une bonne base. C'est prometteur. Putain. Ah merde. Alors, qu'est-ce que je fais maintenant? Et plus qu'un téléspectateur. Ouais. That's you, Tony. Everybody else left me. Ah, I guess it's food time in France. Everybody went to eat and left me there. Sorry if I don't talk a lot. Désolé si je parle pas beaucoup. Testing stuff. Je teste des trucs, j'essaie de voir ce qui marche et ce qui marche pas. Mais du coup, ça a l'air de fonctionner très très bien une fois que c'est à peu près bien réglé. Tac, tac. Ouais, je sais. C'est, regarde. Poc. Ça y est, on me voit bien. Mais je rangerai, j'essaierai de voir. Je pense qu'avec les volets ouverts derrière, ça sera beaucoup mieux de toute façon. Mais bah, là, il va falloir que je m'occupe. Il va falloir que je m'occupe de ça. Ça va être rigolo aussi. C'est malin. Tout le monde le voit, ça. Ce que t'écris. Hein. Enfin, tout le monde. Il y a 2 téléspectateurs avec. Mais merci. Six. Et je l'avais cantonné à 210. Merci. Hi Tony. Everybody left. It's noon in France, so everybody got back to eating. I have some viewers. I don't know who that is, but you know, they don't talk a lot. But hey, that works. That works. So hey, yeah, thanks for being the test, Tony. So by the way, who are you on Discord? Because that's not the exact same name, right? I was about to try and change the mods around a bit. I want to test the IPD team, but different, because the IPD comp runs pretty good. Except you have to land target lock on Malak absolutely to make it work, and you have to have the Zeta on IPD itself. And my IPD is really bad. It's really bad. Yeah. This is my IPD. So yeah. So I want to try and make it work by having it play last just before Grievous. I don't have the Zeta and don't want to put it in there. The point would be to try and make the team work just taking the taunt off of Malak at the last second to go ahead and one-shot Bastia. And I think that's doable. And I think that's also circumvents the fact that very high tenacity Malax can just not get target lock and you insta lose the game. So yeah, I might try that. Okay, yo, so sorry for asking that. That's just that I thought you came from my Discord, and I don't have a Tony Bobu or a Tony, for that matter. So I thought you were like from my Discord. But hey, thanks for dropping by. Pretty nice. I mean, that's really cool that you're there then, because like I need to test stuff. You know, that's just a very first stream. That's just testing stuff. I mean, I don't even know how well of this works. I'm just testing to see if it doesn't drop, if it works quite well or not. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, I was about to tinker a bit with mods to see if I can make it work, but I don't know if I should do that like right now or not. I might just go for it. So I want IPD to play before Grievous, but after T3 M4. So I have to like line up the speeds to make it work fine. And considering IPD will get 3% turn meter at HK's turn, at BB8's turn, and at T3's turn. Making it play before Grievous, it's gonna need to have lower speed than Grievous, it will work anyway. I don't want to have T3M4 be too fast, because I want him tanky enough, so that's some tinkering with mod. That might not be the funniest stuff. I mean, I might just go and do my Grand Arena right now anyway. I think I'm gonna do that, and not do that like, because that's the boring part, you know, tinkering with mods and trying to do stuff the right way. Because right now for the team as it is, Grievous plays before T3. Now the point is really not to need any potency on IPD. The point is I really just want it to just strip down, and that's all it does. Because T3 can do that. T3 can take taunt out, but if he crits, Malak gains taunt back. And some Malaks, let me show you real quick. Even in just my shard, which isn't a very old one, that guy right here, for example. I hope he didn't change or look like an idiot, but yeah, full tenacity, and yeah, 175% tenacity. Good luck landing target lock on that. So yeah, you know, I mean, I would like to see these guys running IG and IPD who claims that it's the best. Yeah, go ahead, land target lock on this. So yeah, even with full potency mode, that would be quite hard to get it to get target lock to stick on that guy. That wouldn't be reliable at all. So I just want to try and see, and the IPD count is pretty high investment wise. So if the point of IPD is just to take taunt away really quick, and you're sure that it will take taunt away because you don't hit Malak, and then Grievous plays just after that, Grievous will be able to crawl and kill Bastila every time. And every time, I mean, it's not dependent of target lock, and you don't need more Zetas. The thing is that I tried it already, but Grievous wasn't doing enough damage. Not at all. I mean, you needed more debuffs, and yeah, basically just there weren't enough debuffs on the field to make it work. So I slapped on the second T3 Zeta, and I think this could actually be the little damage boost I needed. I completed basically my T3, except for this piece right here, but this piece doesn't add any defense penetration, only resistant penetration. So yeah, I want to try to make it work. So let's see. I want T3M4 to be a little faster, to make it easier for me to tinker around. So by speed, let's just try to make it a bit easier. I want protection primaries. That's a +2. Should be fine. I want protection primaries. And hey Dennis. Let's try to make it work. Okay, this is a good one. 221. Yep. So again, that means this strategy will be working with the same number of Zetas basically, but that means that you just have to get one character to be good enough. Yeah, I'm on the dark side. I know. I will try to sort this out. I'm just trying stuff, you know. I'm just trying stuff. See, look at this. The screen is just making me brighter. But yeah, I'm in a very dark room. I will try to make it better. I will really do. But just so you know, to be able to even have any light at all, I had to take a light bulb out of my room to put it here so I could have any light, or else I would just be in the dark. Anyway, let's try to make it work. We'll see if I can sort this out. So that's 221. That should be enough to be able to play like right after HK47. Oh, he's at 215. HK47 is too slow. Damn. Dang. Yeah, my HK is pretty low gear and everything, so gonna have to make him faster for this too. But well, I just need to slap some mods on the guy to make him a bit faster. Might not want to give him protection primaries though. Quickie. That's fine. Do I have a good speed one there? Let me just give him... Yeah, that's okay. Let's give him this and this. Okay, perfect. So he will play before dawn. Yeah, I'm kind of a dark side guy myself. I mean, lore-wise, I'm kind of this way too. 221, so I just want the turn order to be right. 225, 221 on T3. That means I don't have to change anything for Grievous. 212, and then I want IPD to play before Grievous, but after T3. So 221. I know that's not exactly how the math works, but 206, if I had 18, that's 224, so it's just a tad bit too fast. Can I lower his speed a bit easily? I mean, sure I can, but I want to do this like kind of in a logical way. Don't look really at the mods on IPD. I just want to check out the speeds to see if it works. Yeah, 5 speed. Perfect. Here we go. Plus 18, so he should be able to play like right before Grievous, because 3 droids will play before him. So that will be plus 18, just a little bit below that, so that will be 216. So I should be able to have him play like just before Grievous. Let me check if that's how... Yeah, sure. Let me check if that like really how the math works, or if I'm like completely wrong and I have to do the speeds all over again. So should be fun. Should work this way. I hope, like, I'm pretty sure this will work, but I'm pretty sure that to get just the right amount of damage with Grievous, IG88 might be a better lead than HK for this, because IG88 will land a bit more debuffs, but that might not be true, considering the fact that HK does make T3 land more debuffs. So here we go. 6 stars, gear 8. 6 stars, gear 8. So yeah, I mean, maybe you will be the first guys to see the team working. I don't loving, sure. Hope it works. Let's see what happens. So the point will be, of course, roll, of course, kabunk, of course, debuffs. Okay. So Malak isn't taunting. Good example. Love debuffs to make Grievous do enough damage to Bastila. That's pretty good still. That's pretty close. That's pretty darn close. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like what I see. That's not too bad. I don't have battle meditation then, so I will do AoE to get rid of Bastila and Bishop. Woohoo! Okay, sure. I will die to a lone Malak anyway. Yeah, I mean, Malak stuff. Yeah, so that's not enough debuffs on the field right off the bat. That's too bad. That might be the issue of the comp, actually. That you just can't get enough debuffs on the field if IPG plays after. Because the good thing with IPD is that it takes out the foresight right at the start, so you can land a lot more debuffs, actually. I'm going to try to put down IG88. I mean, I'm pretty sure I won't make the team work this way, because that Bastilla wasn't really that tough, and she didn't die, basically. So I'm gonna try to make IG88 work, and I'm gonna try to have him. Well, he needs really high crit chance, and he needs very high potency. So he has a very good base crit chance, so I'm gonna go full ham on potency. And I hope I have good enough mods that he gets pretty fast. Oh yeah, and I can't use my very best one because it doesn't have the gear. That's some theory crafting around, you know. Oh, that's a really good arrow for that. That's just some theory crafting on the loose. Let's see what happens. And she's, oh yeah, I really don't have good circles. 12 speed, defense primarily. 219, so that's a bit too fast. But I can get T3's speed a bit lower to make it work. Can I have a potency primary, please? 216. Okay. 216. So I'm gonna need to make everybody a bit slower. You are 221, so I need to take 6 speed out of you. Hope I have the right mods for this. 9. Okay, that should be fine. I mean, the other stats don't really count anyway. So that's fine. That's 2 speed lower than IG88. Then the hard part is to have IPD played right after that. Because right now IPD is that's like having 216. Oh no, that's not. Because T3 is the one giving the last little bump up in speed. So actually that could be good enough. Because she will gain, IPD, yep. It will gain 6 speed like every time. So BB8 make it 204, and then HK make it 210. So that's enough not to play before T3 M4. T3 plays, make it play. Okay, that seems okay. That seemed like it could work this way. I'm gonna blue. Yeah, let me have a bit of crystal blown up. Will it work this time? I mean, I'm gonna go with some tinkering. I mean, that's how the game works. So yeah, the problem is that I didn't change the lead, and the thing is that yeah, IPD is too fast. Okay, so that's really not working then. That's really not working this way. But I mean, that's still no taunt on Malak. But if I would like to get Basil out, yeah, that team with Nest isn't really that bad to take out. It does need a lot more stuff to be really dangerous. Oh no, why? What did? Okay, so IPD is a bit too fast then. Notice that, and then if you want to change the lead, you dummy. That was a good derp moment. So IPD is too fast. Too fast. Yeah, as soon as they start to have some ferocity, you can just one-shot anyone. And I mean, 200k isn't even that big. If you aim just for one person, and they have 5 stacks of ferocity each, you just kill them. That's all there is to it. That's really not that hard to get like these big numbers. That little jump up at the start. Is this? Wow. I mean, I sold so many slow mods that I don't have slow enough mods left. Okay. Um, yeah, sure. I mean, have it go with -5. That should be good. Should play before Grievous still. Let me get back to that guy. That's a good test. That's a good team, so that's a good test. Change. Change the lead. Yeah, I like it. I like something this kind of things. That's how I found the team in the first place. I mean, that's how I went the first time around. Oh yeah. No, I mean, I basically sold all my mods in speed and health that had like 5 and lower because I don't want to like mod everyone and I don't want them to clog my inventory, so I just don't keep them around. So this needs to land more debuffs. Okay, that does land more debuffs than the first one. And IPD is still playing B43? What? What? And now Malak's crit just to piss me off. Yeah. I'm a bit confused about this speeds thingies. I mean, I'm going to win this, but I'm a bit confused about the speeds. So IPD there played B43 and 4. Okay, let's do some math. Saying that in very broad term, I mean, I'm just gonna try and see why it worked this way. So IPD did play before Grievous, so that's a good thing. 193. Wow, I mean, that's a 212 and 214. That must have been like so damn close. 214. I'm confused. I'm really confused. I mean, that's just a 2 speed difference between T3 and 4 and Grievous, and yet they both played after it. Okay, so um, it's winning 3% turn meter every time. So that's really weird because only 2 druid played. So 3%, that's less than 6. That's 5.8. That's 204. That's not right. At the end of turn, each druid. I mean, there wasn't any Empire thing. Sure. There wasn't any Empire in the team, and there wasn't any rebel enemy. So I'm gonna try to bump his speed like just a tad bit again. And I'm also then I'm gonna try to bump Grievous speed down too, because I don't think Grievous will be able to play after if I don't. Let's have a that's not sorted by speed because I'm not using the right screen. That should be fine. Yeah, I mean it could be some bugs, but tinkering around with the speed of these teams, I've been pretty happy with the results. I mean most of the time it's pretty darn consistent. Let's have this mod. Okay, so I just took 3 speed out of both Grievous and IPD, so that shouldn't make any difference in the turn order then. So let's try again. I am blowing a bit of crystals on this. That's no big deal. Let's try again. Once the turn order is right, I mean, basically it might just be a fluke anyway, because even with the IG's debuffs, I might not have enough debuffs on the field to kill anyway. Okay, so the turn order is good. Turn order is perfect. Again, let's pretend he has taunt, because like he really doesn't want it to stick. Like that just to be actually the point of this team is just like to be perfectly sure that even if Malak has taunt, I can do this. Okay, and almost kill Bastila, but that's just so close, but no cigar. That's sad. I mean, she will die to this, but then, yeah, T3 is gonna get bumped, and then I don't have any chance of winning this. Ah, that's too bad. That's really close. That's really close, but I can get it to work, I think. Yeah, sure. I mean, IPD is a very good way to go, but so Dennis, yeah, you wonder at the start. The point of this was that some Malaks have very high tenacity, and against these Malaks with very, very high tenacity, you can't land target lock. I mean, just that's not a thing you see often, but just look at this guy for a second. That is in my shard, and I mean, yeah, good luck trying to leg IPD on a guy with 175% tenacity, And if you don't land target lock, Malak can taunt. He won't always taunt, but he can taunt if you crit. Uh, that was just a way of me trying to lower the RNG part and to make it work with a very low gear, no Zeta IPD, because I have a very low gear, no Zeta IPD. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't make it work because Bastila doesn't die. I mean, that's pretty darn close. I had quite a lot of debuffs. She's in the red. I'm attacking this guy, I think. Why is this Bastila? She should be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I've seen bigger ones. So if I can't kill this one, that's not very reliable. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, if you put IPD last in the turn order, then there isn't enough debuffs on the field, and you can kill her. That was pretty obvious. I mean, that's what I thought could happen. The turn order is good, so let me try again. Yeah, I mean, that's where it is. She also doesn't take damage right off the bat with IG88 AOE because this team usually has IPD playing before, and then if IPD played now, IPD would take out these two foresights, and that's actually the big catch here. I mean, I really don't care. Having the team playing in this turn order makes so that you don't have to land target lock, and that was the point of the thing. That was really the point of the thing. Because like, yeah, T3 got a crit. See, perfect. That's actually the perfect example. That's what I was aiming at. That's a very high tenacity Malak wouldn't have target lock right now. So you would be stuck and you would be dead because you would kill Malak and the rest of the team would shrek you because on the second turn, Grievous would have corrupted battle meditation on its head. So I was aiming at a way to guarantee that you could kill that team without having to land target lock to make the team even more reliable. But, and I mean, I'm at like max damage it could be. My Grievous is really well modded for damage. I have the second Zeta on the T3 and 4, so I should do like maximum damage. I mean, like maybe you see, yeah, I strip taunt away and it doesn't get it back because I don't crit him, I don't even touch him. Maybe this is enough debuffs to one-shot Bastila. But also, since she had foresight at the start, IG didn't touch her, so she's like really healthy. So I have to crit for her. She has more health because of Revan and this stupid unique, giving her like, I don't know, 70 more %. So, okay, she's dead. That can work. That can work. And now they have all these debuffs on the field, so boop. Here you go. Bye bye. Have some fun. It can work. It can work. Okay, it can work. But right now it's not reliable because that only depends on the number of debuffs you get on the field. On the other hand, it works without having a good IPD and without Zeta. I mean, just look at my IPD for a sec. If I could go, yeah. I just beat a full gear 13 Malak with this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good in my book. But that's not reliable for now. Because, yeah, you have to land a lot of debuffs to be able to kill that first Bastia. I mean, let's try on this guy. That's the very high tenacity Malak, by the way. She's a bit tankier. And this one, she's kind of the same. She has more protection, but kind of the same health. So, yeah, I mean, my agility isn't really that great either. Let me show you. I mean, my agility is gear 11, so it doesn't really have good mods. No Zeta, no thingy like that. I mean, I don't care about the Zeta. I just wanted him for full potency with what I had. The speeds are a bit low because I can put my best mods on him. And I have like, yeah, 90% potency, good crit chance. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I could be fucked too because I didn't mod in my Grievous for this team. My Grievous is modded with 62% crit chance, so he could actually like miss a crit. He had like 1 on a 10 chance every time. Let me try again. The team looks good. I mean, that's the way to beat a very high tenacity Malak with IPD, and that allow people to try the team with a very low gear IPD, but it will only depend on this right now and the number of debuffs you get. Yeah, that's not enough. I think that's not enough debuffs. Maybe? See? Pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. But not enough. Doing AoE to soften them up and yeah. Is that a one shot? Okay. Okay. I mean, that's still pretty darn good. Here you go. Yep. Let's crawl at people. I like it. I like it. I really do. Maxing out the crit chance and maxing out the potency on IG88 mean that it would work. Basically. Yeah. That's pretty good. And I mean, okay, that will be like my... Oh, I guess that won't be my last one. I mean, just look at this screen. That's really good in my book. I mean, that's a gear 11, and that's a gear 8, 6 stars. Yeah, I mean, that team is awesome. I love it. I just love it. I mean, look at it. Ooh, look at these stats. Look at these stats. I mean, the IPD team does work really well if you have a good IPD, and if you already have the Zeta, you will pretty much be fine. But against these very, very high tenacity Malaks, you're screwed. Basically, you're relying on very, very heavy RNG. So the question is the target lock RNG better than this RNG right there of having to land more debuffs at the start? I don't know. I mean, I still can sort of get stuff done right anyway, but so, see, that I think is enough debuffs. Let's pretend again that Malak has taunt, because that's really the point of the team, and that's why I'm doing this. So he doesn't have taunt anymore. I get one more debuff in the field. She should be dead. She's dead. She's dead. I mean, I don't care that two Dorid die. Get out. Oh, one more Dorid is dead. Woo! Get away. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. So, yep. Don't know what you think, guys. But well, Tony, Dennis, you saw that first. It works, and it works pretty darn good. So better than I thought it did at the start. So I will gear up my IG88 starting now. I will gear my IG88 up because the RNG part at the start was landing enough debuffs. Landing enough debuffs needs a better IG88. I need more potency on the guy, and I need more crit chance on the guy. Basically, that's all I need. And with that, it seems like I can guarantee that I do land enough debuffs to just outright kill Bastila every time, which is awesome. I mean, the team already worked before. The point, again, being even high tenacity Malak can be beaten, and this team I'm using right here doesn't need IPD Zeta. And that's really the big catch. That's one less Zeta you need. And that's really good. That's really good. That's the point. Okay, I like it. I like it. Oh, that. Oh. Oh, two. Oh, come on. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. That's not really high on my gear priority list, but I will get him there. I want the test. I want the testing. Yeah, no IPD Zeta. That's the point. That's the whole point. I mean, I do think that the second Zeta for T3 and 4 is mandatory though, because I don't think I would be enough. That would be enough damage if I didn't have the second Zeta. But I mean, that's one Zeta, and that's two there. That's three Zetas, so that's the same as kind of any other comp. That means that's the lowest number, and that means that you only have to gear T3 and 4. That's the best part. That you only have to gear T3 and 4. The rest is only on your speed, on getting the turn order right, and it's a bit tricky. It's definitely a bit tricky. Yeah. Last test, because I had the refresh to do anyway. That looks like enough debuffs. Malaka Stone, perfect example. Yoink. Die, bitch. She did. And I mean, my two druids are like extremely frail. If they were just a bit tankier, IPD would survive and explode and make it even easier. I mean, that's so easy. Oh my god, he survived. How? Wow. I love it. I love it. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's awesome. I started really thinking that's like only on, yeah. I mean, that's still RNG right now because of the number of debuffs. But my IG is really bad. So if I had just to I think gear 12 IG is enough. I just think it's enough. He will gain a bit of stats, and that should be enough. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm recording this, so I'm gonna die. I'm Frankish. I'm gonna stop the recording right there, and I will upload this testing part on YouTube to say that I'm going to gear up this thing and try to make it work every time. I mean, that just what happened looked really darn consistent. Yeah, I mean, let me show the mode real quick. So, agitating playing first. These speeds aren't good. Again, these speeds are really bad because he's still gear 11, so I can put my best potency mod on him. So then, good crit chance. That's not enough. I think the best would be a crit chance triangle to have the higher possible, and then good potency. Really good potency needed. Like, really need good potency. So then, after that, T3, well, I mean BB8. Good thing is, that doesn't need, like, the R2 comp needs a gear 12.5 BB8. This doesn't. I mean, who even cares if droid die. Like, you don't need to make them tanky. That's even easier on mods. So no care about BB-8 in the world. So IG-88, then T3 need to play. So you need to have the speed sorted out, and that needs tinkering. I actually fucked up at the start. That's need a bit of tinkering. So 214, and then you want IG-88 to play. So I don't really know the exact math, so I did some tinkering again. 119 made it for me. So with the 119, IPD was playing after T3M4 every time. So that's not like equal. And then Grievous, I put him at 209, and that worked every time. I mean, that's a 5 speed difference between Grievous and T3, and IG-88 and IPD just went like right in the middle. Can I say, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, I can do that. So let me cut off the recording right there, because I showed the mod. I don't think I forgot anything. Oh, yeah. Again, just before cutting the recording was hard. Again, that was with using this piece of trash. Pretty good. I mean, you don't even need this up. You just need that one and that one. Pretty good. Look at these mods. Defense mods. Yeah. Okay. So, here you go, Tony. That should be my Discord link. I basically, now that I have the stream up and running, I will keep doing some testing around, I guess. So let me check if the video did record. I hope it did. It did. I mean, amazing. Maybe you will be the first guy to see the team working. It's 13 minutes long. Okay. I do ramble a lot, do I? Okay. So actually, the last guy I just beat that was in first place is in my guild. So I think he's gonna be pretty pissed when he will see what I beat his team with, because he's like kind of a whale. Oh, that's funny. I like it. So you know what? So let me save my mods and then put them back in order, because they're pretty fucked up. They're like all over the place. Oui, bah t'inquiète pas, eh ben, je pense que je vais faire ma GA en même temps aussi, tout simplement, puisque je vais pas pouvoir la faire cet après-midi. Donc voilà, donc je pense que là je vais enchaîner sur ma GA aussi. So, saving mods. Not this way. Hey, hello Sword. Yeah, I mean, this sim actually won't work with the HK. I did test that. You don't get enough debuffs. So I don't know where you got there. I will post like the whole testing. But the point of the team was to make it work with a very, very low gear, no Zeta IPD. And the IPD comp is actually pretty good, but it always loses to high tenacity Malax, because you can get target lock on the 180 something tenacity Malak. So here you go. It worked this way with a terrible IPD, gear 8, 6 stars IPD. So cleaning the house. I don't need this. I don't need this anymore. Don't need this. I will use this. I don't need this anymore. Okay. So let me just save my droid setups real quick. Droid sonde impériale. Sounds a lot better than IPD. IG88. So yes, sort I made it work with the gear 11 IG88 and a gear 8 6 stars IPD. And well, it has some RNG to it still, but I'm pretty sure that gearing up IG88 to gear 12 will be enough to make it like really consistent. It looks really darn good. It was a lot better than I expected. It really was. But it does require even more tinkering in the speeds of mod because of IPD's passive. Because of IPD's passive, you have to really get the things like right in order. Yeah, T3. I'm pretty sure. I mean, with this team, no. I was going to say you can make it work with the Gear 11. With the L337 team, you can make the team work with the Gear 11 T3. I did. But with this team, you're going to need both zetas, and the second zeta doesn't work if you don't have gear 12.5. So T3 will need to be gear 12.5 for this team to work. But I mean, that's gearing up only one toon instead of T3 and IPD. So I like it. I really do like it. So sorry guys, boring time again. I'm just putting mods back in order. Because they are kind of all over the place right now. I'm just putting my mod backs where they belong because I don't want to fuck anything up if I'm lost. Yep. Oh, that was fast. That was the fast gear 10. So this. IPD got this one because I had to make IPD a lot slower to make it work. Actually, that was pretty fun. Because my IPD usually has like okay-ish speed to make some fun teams, but I mean, if this works even better than the L3 comp once I get all the mods in, that's pretty awesome. I was in full. That was this one, and then that was this one. Yep. Yeah, I had to tinker with the speeds quite a bit to make it work. Sorry if I at some point I said I didn't had slow enough mods. I know that's not of very good taste. That was there. Throne, however you wanted to say it. Yeah. So the thing about that Zeta is that it's kind of it's kind of a hit and miss because plus 100% defense penetration is only good if you already have some good defense penetration. And if you check T3's gear, as long as he doesn't have the gear 12.5, he doesn't have any defense penetration. He has like 26. I will show you real quick just after I finish that. Oh yeah, B2. B2, my friend. I love you, B2. I love that droid. I love droids in general. So that's my wife. So yeah, she's a big support, as you can see. But she's right. Talk about me, please. Talk about me. I mean, I'm making pretty interesting stuff work. Am I not? That's a bit slow. I'm sorry, that's a bit slow. I mean, I did change quite a bit of mods around. Quite a bit. Needs potency. Yeah, so that's not about the percentage. I will show you in a second. I will show you in a quick second. Here and there and there, and that was the one. Yep. That was the one that's a really good arrow. That's a really, really good arrow. I mean, good potency, good crit chance. That's the perfect arrow for this guy, actually. Can I have a good roll? Nope, not quite. But I will definitely slice that one. Okay, still missing some mods around. Faster. I mean, I know that putting my mods back doesn't really change anything, but you know, I'm that kind of guy. I don't like to have my mods like everywhere around. I know my modding like at the back of my hand, so I want it to be kind of perfect every time, just in case of surprise territory wars or something. I don't know. That's a thing that could happen, I guess, at some point. Who got? Did IPD got that one? Yes, that's IPD. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, I know I'm funny. I mean, I do have a weird. See, I do have a very weird French accent. So there's that. French accent is funny, isn't it? Plus, I think that of all the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes YouTuber, I have the best beard. That's a thing. I mean, have you seen those beards some of them are trying to have? That's kind of ugly. I mean, just look at Arnal's beard. That's like, ugh, the heck? That's not even a beard. And don't get me starting on Mobiles Gamer or Macmo or whoever can think of. Even DB, like DB has a baby skin, little baby skin. Cubs has great facial hair, great one. Yeah, I mean for a 14 years old kid, he has, yeah, but he isn't supposed to be a 14-year-old kid. That potency mod wasn't on anyone. Okay, why not? Sure. So I had the classic good, like okay set on that guy, and that was it. That was like just seems okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's not really that important. Yeah. Okay. So we just made that great teamwork. I think I'm okay with mods. Let me just double check. Yep. That's kind of that will be kind of a thing. I will try to make stuff work with under gear tunes and under level tune. The next stuff I want to try is to try to win against Malak with Padme using a 3-star Shakti, because I didn't invest on Shakti at all, and so yeah, there is my Shakti, and I'm pretty sure she can be better than Ahsoka against Malak. So that's the next thing I'm working on. So yeah. Plus, I love the model. I think she looks really nice. Whee! And that means you don't have to up any of these. The problem is with that, I think I will need that Zeta to make it really good, consistent. But I'm gonna try to do without it. The idea would be that you need Snips to take Taunt away from Seed Trooper. She can take Taunt away, so I would like her to play first after Padme. So that means that she's fast, but not too fast. I want her slower than the opposing team, but I want her to be faster than my 3PO. So I don't know if you know that matchup, but like Padme plays, she does a basic to take Taunt away from Seed Trooper, and that means that HK47 is open for 3PO's mass assist, and then for Kenobi's mass assist. So that should like outright kill him. And yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, Ahsoka isn't really good against Malak because she crits a lot and she puts stones back on Malak. But the rest of the kit for her will be that she will use this, and that puts stealth on Anakin. That's at the end. That's like clutch. That's like the difference between Anakin getting drained and Anakin being fine. So that could be like absolutely amazing. The problem is that it gives bonus crit chance, so he will get scared a bit more, but it could be pretty good. She has a lot of assists, so yeah, that's the next thing I will try. But right now, so let me do my Grand Arena. I mean, why not? I won't be able to do it later in the day, so yeah. In Grand Arena, what would I use to beat CLS and 3PO? Only them two left. Well, I don't know what you have left. But I guess I'm pretty sure that you just bringing solo should be fine. Like, play first, stun CLS, kill him. Don't know if you can afford that. If you can't, a correct team, I guess. I mean, you have to be sure that your solo is able to outright kill Luke, because he won't have. He will have bonus tenacity because he won't have his special buff. So like you will use the first stun and maybe you will need the second stun. So I don't want to like be giving you bad advice. But if your solo has good damage, you should be able to go to kill him. So by the way, while I'm at it, Tony, about T3 and 4. So for defense penetration, that's not this that is important. That's not this little percentage right there. That's a bit lower. That's this number right here. So I don't know the exact math behind armor. But what I do know is that the value of armor makes like exactly this value right there. That percentage right there. So this right here, that 126, is the number that will get plus 100% and be given to the other droids. But 100 of it is right there on that stun gun. So if you don't have that stun gun, so that's before gear 12.5, you are 26. So that's really low. So that really doesn't make any difference at all. That's really negligible damage. But then, right there, 126 plus 100%, so that's 252. That's pretty good. That's like half of 5's base armor. And 5's base armor in the higher in the game. It's at 500 and something. So you can check some stats around, but that's what will allow you to like blast away at Bastila. That's what is doing like the extra damage you need. So the team won't work. The team I used with the low gear IPD won't work without the Zeta and without this stun gun. It can work without the rest. I mean, that's resistance penetration. That's resistance penetration. That's HP. That's something else. So you need at least gear 12 and this little thing. This little stun gun. That is a pain indeed to get. But yeah. So I'm gonna use this footage I just recorded before. I'm gonna do a vid. I don't know if I will be able to do it today. I will try, and I will try to put it all together in a smaller vid, because yeah, half an hour is maybe too long, and I tend to do pretty long vids. And then I'm just gonna trade off, and yeah, I mean that's pretty good. To beat CLS, I'll use lowly GEOs. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I mean, Geos are good. They've been pretty overhyped, but they're good. I mean, I won't say anything about them else than they're good. I don't have them, so I can test, but they're good. So my Grand Arena, let's do this. Let's try stuff. What do I have to be aware of? That when I get 4 kills on the first try, I should collect this, and if I clear everything, I will get this. Okay, I don't know if I will clear everything, so I don't know if you've seen my Grand Arenas before that. I'm in D4, so I only put 6 teams, and I'm below 3 million GP players, so I don't have that much team to play with. So this right there is the kind of thing I love about matchmaking. He has both Raven, I don't have any. Well, I have Jedi and Raven at gear 8 without any Zeta. So he has both Ravens in defense. Looks like he put a lot of things in defense. Even his Palpatine. Ooh, that's spicy. You don't see a lot of Palpatines around. How fast is this from? Pretty good. Not that good, but pretty good. I'm a bit scared, to be honest. Haven't lost yet since they did the exhibitions. I won the first one that dropped after the first Green Arena, and I'm 4-0 right now. But yeah, not very fair. I mean, I do outmod him. Yeah, with Nest, I'm not really scared about Nest. I mean, I kind of know how to handle her. She's full tenacity, yeah. So that's not that big of a deal. I would be more scared of a fast Nest, actually, in defense. I don't have Treya. So I don't think I will be able to clear this guy. Because I might need CLS for this, and then I won't have enough for this one. I'm gonna have to use Grievous there on Jedi Knight Raven. And then I'm gonna have to use, I think, Palpatine there. And then I have Rebels, and then what do I have as a good attack team? I'm in a good guild. I am. I love my guild. The Ewoks. The Ewoks Strikes Back in English. I actually really love my guild. So I'm fine with that. I have my own nest I can do stuff with. But yeah, for that fourth team to attack with, I'm gonna need to sort something out. Might try to go with... that's really scary. I mean, that's not that great of a team, but that Vader can play first really easily. So that's why I was kind of thinking to go CLS, because I will shoot him first with Solo. But if I do that, I think I might not even be able to take on this one. I don't have JTR. I don't like that bitch. So yeah, and I even forgot to start recording. So that's gonna be my Grand Arena. That's gonna be my Grand Arena. Yeah. So now I'm recording too. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. But yeah, no. I mean, sure, good call. That's a good. I would, if I had JTR, I would use it against boss too. But I have her at level 1. You know, choices. That's basically just because I don't like her. I mean, these bounty hunters aren't that scary though, so I might be able to take them out without Tron. And my Tron is really fast. Well, really fast. For my level, I have a 300 speed Tron. And I know that in his whole roster, he only has one tune above 300, and that's his Raven. So Thrawn would play first before any of his team. So yeah, that could work. Except for that Vader because of the bonus stuff. So Thrawn against this team would be pretty good, I feel like. I'm just really scared about that Darth Revan. I might just not be able to take out. But let me try. So first, I'm gonna do the obvious one. That's this one. So yes, I know, BB-8 is there. As I told you, I don't have good JTR. And L3 is there because she's a lot better for tank than Magna or anything. And I don't have any use for her outside of that. I just want to be quite sure that I get the win versus Jedi Knight. Let's wiggle. And let's start working on Grandmaster Yoda. And this needs to land fine. In my last GA, like I didn't got that little buff immunity on Kenobi the first time around, and that's make it like painful as fuck. Oh, nice heal. I tried to get Savior down and didn't quite get it. Stop counter-attacking. Oh, I said, wow, that's a full potency B2. The fact that sometimes I don't land debuffs with him is absolutely infuriating sometimes. Okay, so now you can be a pain in the ass again. I would like you to get target lock on yours, ugly mug. Okay. Stoink. I would like you to have target lock on your ugly mug, I said. Stop jumping on BB-8. Don't forget to aim for foresight. Nice. I love how he wiggles his little arms when you take this out. Oh, don't kill my BB-8. I mean, I still have L3 Zetas available. If this team is sorted that way, it's also because that's the team I used during all the JK Jedi Knight Revan meta. I mean, I believed in Grievous as soon as the reworked hit, and so I used this team when it wasn't good yet, and it did me pretty well. I mean, I was able to take first almost every time. No, BB-8! Why didn't you trigger your Zeta? Oh yeah, I hate when this happens. L3 Zeta didn't trigger because B1 died first, and she tries to save B1. Which is stupid, because she can't. She can't save B1 because she can't equalize self with him. But then the Zeta is used, and you're screwed, basically. Stop being that boring of a schmuck. Die. Yeah. I mean, I know that's a bit messy, but that's the best way I have to deal with Jedi Knight Revan without taking multiple teams. Because I don't have the Revans myself. I always was that guy, that doesn't like to play meta. So, I should be able to take this out without Tron. Yep. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks, Tony. So this, actually, I might be able to take out with kind of a secondary team. That might be the way to go. Oof, that's quite a good Bosk. Doesn't have very high tenacity though. Yeah, potency cross. Yeah. Okay. I'm wondering if my very low gear Bastila team would be enough to get that down. That might be a thing. Yeah, I mean, I know my Revan is faster, so I could get Mark and kill them. And the team has some clears. That might be actually the way to go. That would be using Tranquil my Jedi there, and use my old Palpatine team to take this team out. Yeah. Oh wait, he doesn't have Malak, right? So Palpatine would be actually pretty great against that. Now that I think about it. Good thinking. Good thinking. So, is my Vader... I think my Vader is faster than 220... than 202. I hate that you have to click down. Yeah. Yeah, you are faster. So my Vader should play first. And I should start the little Palpatine train against these guys. I like it. Might even use Tron. Just to be sure, Should I? I'm not even sure. I mean, I don't have very good, Bastila Shanfal on myself. My Empire team would be pretty bad. But 239... Yeah, no, I should use Thrawn. I should use Thrawn with that. Okay, so... I think I will try this first. Nah. Stop it, Kador, stop it. Stop it, Kador. So this is the scary one. This is the scary one. So... Oh, but... I'm such an idiot. My rebels aren't full. 3PO is in defense. With Padme. Yeah, I use Padme on defense. Fight me. So I have to go this way. Let's do this. Let's do this. I have a very fast rebel teams, so I should be good. Fuck Thrown up. Okay. Yeah, I'm a lot faster than these guys. That's too bad that CLS doesn't get guard, but that should be good enough. I wanna kill Papa Palpatine first. Yeah. Ouch! So now I don't want to have Ness be the last one because that could get I could get a timeout. So I'm going to try to take her out first. But I also don't want Nihilus to annihilate me. And this guy is boring with his fucking town. Get out, Sarion. Okay. So I will have to control Nihilus and go hit him sometimes because I would like to get her down first. Actually, she doesn't look very tanky. So I might be able to like wipe her out. Yep. Because if I start getting her in a TM loss loop, like she will never get a turn, and then I will just time out. You know, that's the boring part about Nest. So wapow! Yeah, okay, that's amaze balls. Amaze balls. Really good. Good job, guys. Okay, that went better than expected. With the bigs. Yay! So this is the scary part now. Hey, yeah. So yeah, that wasn't a real tough nest. Yeah, I mean, I like the tenacity build, but I think this guy needs to have more HP on that. So now the scary part. Um, so Empire, Papa Palpatine. Oh, let me first check one thing. Does that guy has Night Sisters? Because I know that I suck against Night Sisters. Okay, he doesn't have good Night Sisters. I'm really bad against Night Sisters. Okay, I will be fine. I will be fine. Okay, so no, never, right? So Empire, go for Papa Palpatine. I will bring Thrawn. I will bring Thrawn. I need Thrawn in my life. I mean, that's Thrawn. My own Vader. I love Krennic and Death Trooper, but I don't think that's the way to go. I will do Shoal Trooper because I won't need him against Night Sister, and I think I'm going to go extra safe. Should I? I was about to say I'm going to put Nest. Tarkin isn't really that good because they can't lose TM. They can't lose TM. But yeah, I mean, that might just be enough damage. I don't know. I was about to say I'm going to put Nest as 5th, just to have like a kind of backup insurance. But I guess that if I can make it with Tarkin, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Tarkin doesn't really have good speed, but okay. Let's do this. Yoi! Okay, so I can swap with Vader and still have the Thrawn play before Yoink. Wapow. Do I want to fracture that guy? Yeah, I might, yeah. Short Trooper was actually my like first in my first arena team that I used. Ouch. Stop. Stop. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, that went really poorly. That went really poorly very, very fast. Oh, yeah, I should have brought Nest. I mean, at least I killed Trooper, I guess. And their AoEs are gone. Wow, that went really poorly. That kit is so broken. Yeah. Tarkin wasn't the right idea. Okay, I will still let this because that means that's the taunt is out. But will I even be able to pass this now? Yeah, that went really poorly. I don't know, didn't get the train rolling. Okay, so now I'm going to use Jedi for this. And this is gonna have to work. Yeah, thanks Dennis. See you later. Okay, so now it's kind of now or never, and if he has crap in the back and can throw shit at this Dark Rail. So let's kill Greedo first. Yeah, no need for this. Yeah, let's just take him out. So now let's keep going at the low ones. So now you're mad. Let me take that offense up real quick. Spread it around. Take this off. I mean, I have like 3 dispels, and I can watch. I can just ignore taunt. So I just need to do enough damage to these guys to take them out. That seems like a good idea in my book. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even a Gear 8 Raven is doing kind of a lot of work. Now I want to take out Boba. Yeah, why not? And oomph. That's a pretty good shot. Hey, I'm using a Mace Windu. Check this out. I'm using Mace Windu in my team. Spread around. Stun that guy. Nope, didn't stun him. Well, I can go damage now. Damage with Mace Windu, you know. Sure. Oomph. Oomph. Okay. Yeah, that's right, actually. No, that's not weird. That's because as long as Dengar has health, stealth, you can have stealth. So Dengar basically, you can't steal from Dengar. Dengar's kit is anti-health, anti-stealth. Wow. Oh, Phoenix. Perfect. That's free cake. That's Rex Wampa and someone. Okay, so back to this. Oh, that like I have so little stuff left. Have my droids. I think IPD will die before anything happens. Actually, they don't have most of their AOEs, so I think actually, I think this might be my best bet. Sounds pretty awful, doesn't it? Yeah, I can do Nest solo on the Phoenix, but I'm actually going to use Wampa because Nest I think is like my really best chance against this team right here. If I don't use Nest right here, I know that won't work. No, I don't want to give them more debuffs. Yeah, I think I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go that way. I mean that's kind of nothing good anyway. So. Oh, he did has it. Fuck. Oh, Nest. Wow, Nest. That's your damage. Wow. That was your damage. That was pretty nice. So, let's try to have him hit. What? I didn't get anything. Oh, duh, corrupted battle meditation. Oh, Nest, I'm going to need you to do so much work. Okay, don't kill IPD, 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 don't kill IPD. Fuck! Nest, my girl. Oh, I mean, so much tenacity on that girl. Oh, shush. Yeah, she can't make that. I mean, that's the wow. Okay, good job, my girl, good job. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Take that guy out. He's like the one who can really one shot you anyway. Uh, she can heal because of shock. Uh, yeah, that's dead. That's death. She can heal because of shock. Okay. Ah, that's too bad. That was pretty close, actually. Man, if I had her with Thrawn and with the PAL team, that feels pretty terrible. I don't have anything left. Ow. I mean, I do need the Wampa for the Phoenix solo, so I can have some banners. But I think I just lost this Green Arena. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I'm gonna throw everything I have at it. But yeah, I'm gonna go on Phoenix first. And I'm gonna do this Phoenix run fast. I mean, just have low gear Rex and low gear Wampa, and yeah, that might not be like just quite enough. So like a random tank. Give me a random tank that I want. Yeah, I mean, yeah, go Stormtrooper Han. Just a random tank, you know. If I fail against Phoenix too, that's like really done, really crispy. But that should be good enough. That they don't have Sabine, so yeah. Oh wow, good days, good days. Ezra seems pretty good. Womp, 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 womp. That's one. Grr. Some days, nice. Hate cannon. Womp. Oh, goodbye cannon. Womp. Maybe didn't even needed the tank. Might be, you know, you never know. Like sometimes Wampa just gets see like days, too many bad hits at the start and stuff. Rather kill them still. Grrr. Womp. Yeah, I mean Ness wasn't needed for that. Ness would have been like massive overkill. Massive overkill. Yeah, have to love the Wampa, you know. Especially considering that's like a gear 8 Wampa. Womp. I love the Wampa. Okay. So now, I mean that's yeah. I mean he will basically do the same right here for me. So I need him to not kill one of these teams. I'm not very confident about it. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. I will try my best. I mean, the fact that they have Vader is like really bad because I could bring some rebels. I will throw what I can. I mean, Treya. My trio is gear 8, 6 stars. My Siths are so freaking bad too. I mean, just ew, ew. And yeah, if Bastila plays first, I can't even put Isolate down, and I don't have anything to go with that. I think actually, yeah, I have Krennic and Death Trooper. That's basically all I have that could do. That could do something right there. Oh, I'm so sad that that first Palpatine thing it didn't work out. Yeah. Oh wow, Death Trooper wanna play? Would you take him out? Yeah. Good job. Okay. Ouch. 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 Stop. Stop. You know. These two guys can take them out. I can take them out now. Don't have anything good enough to take them out. There isn't anything good enough in that roster to take them out now. Ah, bummer. Yep. I mean, that's the tip of the spear. That's the best team in the game. But yeah, I don't think. Maybe if I just send Nest first with the Palpatine train, but you never know. I mean, that went so poorly, so fast, and Palpatine just died so fast that I don't even think that could have made a difference. I mean, Akbar is only gear 12 for his ship. So yeah, I mean that's not gonna do anything. that doesn't even have any damage, you know. That doesn't even have any kill power. Nope. Let me try. Like I don't know. Let me try. I mean, you never know. But yeah, they will always have foresight, and they will always do like huge damage, and they can take most of the stuff. And these are really low gear people. And yeah, I mean, I have cleanses. Have cleanses. Yeah, bye bye. I mean, there wasn't a chance in the world. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Well, that's my bad. That's I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you'll never know if I would have been able to take this out too. I mean, that's kind of my fault for not having a very well done roster. I mean, I do play what I like. So yeah, I mean, had I had JTR ready, or maybe putting a good defense was a mistake because Padme is there. So if I had Padme with me on offense, I would have taken this guy out because Padme would have made very short work of this Revan team. So it would have gone down to a banner fight. So right now I think, I mean, let's think about it for a second. What does he have left? What does he have left? He has rebels. Maybe they were in the back. We'll never know. He has JTR. He has a good Asajj Ventress, but he doesn't have Night Sisters. He has a Finn. Yeah. He doesn't have that much. Yeah, Padme is kind of like my fort holder because, you know, if I don't put her there, I don't really have any good defense teams. So most of the time I just have one team left, and that's Padme. And sometimes I just put Grievous. But if they have a good Jedi Knight Raven, I kind of have to have Grievous in attack because that's my only real option. Yeah, he has Old Rep too, but I would suspect Old Rep to be on his back roll. He might not be able to punch through me, actually. I mean, if he goes for the easy way, that's the easy way. This is kind of a trap. Actually, I had this team put some pretty good resists, pretty good holds, and then there is Phoenix in the back. So that's like the easy way. But yeah, I need one of these two teams to survive, basically. That doesn't seem very likely, because if I were him, I would start there, take these two teams out, then go here, and he would be able to finish it off. And these wouldn't really hold, I think. Yeah, I think I just lost this. I will update you people on that, but I think I just lost this. But that's like that's poor planning on my part. I should have like did a very good check of what he had and what he could put on defense. And yeah, that should be a crap team. That should be a crap team in the back. That should be a crap team, and I should have had Padme on attack, because he won't kill Padme. He won't kill Padme, that's for sure. He doesn't have any team that can take on Padme right now, because that's a really good Padme model for Arena. But still, he will clear the rest, and that means I lose. I mean, yeah, I can take those guys on right now. Let me, I don't know, try last ditch effort, I guess. Oh, let's pray to RNG with that's so bad. That is so freaking bad. I don't know, just throw in my tunes, I guess. Throw everything I got. Oh, actually, that's quite a lot of bounty hunters. I don't have them geared up. I don't have their leads. But that's quite a lot of bounty hunters. I don't know. Might just throw stuff at this point. Oh wow! Good job. What? Really? He just used that. Okay. That was really necessary. Make it 5. Okay. Well, now let's just hope he fucks up. Let's just hope he fucks up. That's all I have left now. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Fucked up here. Should have sent. Yeah, I totally underestimated this thing. Should have sent rebels. I don't know. Maybe Palpatine would not have been able to push through this. I don't know. I guess we will never know. But yeah, maybe Palpatine with Death Mark. Palpatine with Krennic and Death Trooper for Nest. Could have been. Could have been. You never know. I think I messed up. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut the stream there. I'm gonna cut the recording anyway, but I think I'm going to cut the stream there, and I'm going to work on the little IPD video, do some montage, some editing, and try to have it be kind of ready and on the channel. But yeah, oh, that has been quite long. So yeah, 2 hours stream. Thanks a lot for staying there. Thanks a lot for standing by and be the like real live test. Vive la France. And yeah, thanks a lot, Tony. Thanks a lot, Sort. Thanks you're the last 2 in there. Maybe there's someone else. Sorry, someone else. I don't see you talking. But yeah, thanks a lot for staying around. Thanks a lot for being my first stream testers. And I will do a lot more. I mean, I have quite a lot of time in my hands. Next week I won't be around much, so I might not stream, or maybe at weird hours, because I will be working a bit. But other than that, don't really have a job, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I will be around quite a while. Maybe not always Star Wars related. Sometimes I will do like RimWorld. I think I will do some RimWorld around. But yeah, might always be online, you know. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for following the stream. And yeah, see you on YouTube and Discord. Thanks, guys, and see you around. See you around.